everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Pokémon Legends Arceus. Last time we left off, we beat our first alpha Pokémon. Oh yeah, I should head outside, we don't need to rest. I forgot, it's already the new day. I'm trying to catch up on recording right now, so I want to make sure I get through one of these today. I haven't played this in about a day. Did you get a good rest? Yeah, it was, yeah. Okay. Look who's being punctual. I thought I said, look who's getting punched. Finally realized your almighty Sinnoh's precious time by... You're wasting almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? Who's this dork? Also, you look like you belong in, like, a current Pokemon game. There you go again, insisting on your false image of almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Why people follow the true almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space? Is the almighty Sinnoh just going to be different people's versions of, like, God, basically? I guess so. Huh, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Where'd you get lost in the pointlessly vast space that you're so fond of and never show up? Me get lost in almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis. The Pearl Clan is wait, what? The Pearl Clan in our world's very basis. You wish that... God, you guys talk weird. Or I'm just reading it weird. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you, almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Wow, look at these two dork idiots. Can't wait to find out about them. Excuse me? I think Beauregard over there was freaking out for a second. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. Oh yeah, the Diamond and Pearl Clan. Got you. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis? Where's Platinum at? Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor Strife. Oh, we got a Romeo and Juliet. The Hatfield and McCoy's problem. Oh, well, not our problem. You'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Quasi. Will I? Are you sure about that? Who's gonna yell at me? I'll just beat them all up with my level 11 Beautifly. Alright, the office, over here. I was running down there, but no. That's where, Zizu, I believe her name was? That's where she is. Jeez, hiccups, please. I'm trying to do something here. Is this a side quest? What is this? There's some requests posted on the blackboard. Oh yeah, your blackboard. Bothersome Bidoof. I wonder if these are like... Oh, maybe these are those special things in the Pokédex that it listed that was like, find out the deal with Zubat, and yeah, I think that's what this is. Seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumigi from the security corps and see if he can help set things in order. Sure. Request, yeah. Seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Okay. Yeah, I think these are the things in the Pokédex entries. Zubat eyes. Calista from the security corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate. Yeah, because that's like the sonar one, right? That's what I'm guessing. Don't I have things to turn in with you? You know I expect great things of you. Carry on the good fight out there. How do I turn in my thingies? Did I already turn them in? I think I did. Oh yeah, Starly can evolve. I forgot to do that last time, didn't I? Yep. I forget which level Starly evolves at normally, but it might have been like level 10. And I'm just dumb. Not the biggest deal in the world, though. Yay! Congratulations, your Starly evolved into Staravia. I got an even cooler bird. What are your stats looking like now, huh? I forget what your IVs were like. Increased attack, lower speed. Not ideal, but pretty good. Increased attack is nice for you. Alright, so we have somebody to compete compete with Beautifly in attack power. I have called a Staravia. And I've evolved not a Staravia, a Starly. Okay. It had Staravia listed as the little icon, so... Alright, hello, what do you want? So many side quests. Well, splendid, you came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me... a what? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. Best thing would be the stone to lift itself up, actually. I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It'd be perfect for the job. Can you catch one and bring it here? Wow, you're gonna use a Geodude as a pickling stone? Catch a Geodude to give to Radiza? Where'd you go? I guess you went back to your house. She did say I'm gonna head back home or something, right? Alright, well, up we go. God, look at these two anime characters. Especially your hair. You look like you belong in Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can intervene directly when a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who, then? Will the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. Yes, me. This is Quasi, the newest member of our survey corps. I hear from Ma you've earned a Wyrdeer's favor. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that right, I'm sorry. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader is a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and whatnot. And what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves among them. Above them. Jeez. Why am I reading so awfully today? I don't know, maybe it's because I'm worn out. I did work out before I started recording this video. We do not use Poké Balls from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. Yeah, we work with them. This is your mission now, Quasi. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Sometimes no matter how hard you work, people won't trust you. Or accept you. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Okay. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Isn't Kleavor the Galarian Scyther, or am I wrong? Am I wrong? I know there's like a Galarian Scyther. I think? Or wait, no. It wasn't it unique just to this game? I think it is, actually. I think it's unique just to this. I think that's what I remembered seeing it from. Like, initial things about this. Join me downstairs, Quasi. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Alright. Whoop, I didn't mean to crouch on the stairs, I'm sorry. Report to your captain in her office to learn more about your next mission. I really wish I could jump. I always want to jump over that. It's the Nier in me. All the times playing Nier, jumping over the library stairs. Ah, good, you're already here. I thought that said Layton. Professor Layton, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Quasi, understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor's a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. Security Corps tried throwing Poké Balls at Kleavor when they were attacked, but Fred didn't even come close to catching him. He was a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokémon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. Interesting, so you can't catch it? I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly. Well, you have no choice in the matter. Well, why'd you ask? Let's go over the details you need to know. You have a mission to carry out. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokémon serve Almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokémon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Uh-huh. So we got two different... Hello, you two. So we got two different tribes that each have their own interpretation of this Almighty Sinnoh, or whatever it is, so... Interesting. Quasi, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time, by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have just been swimming in its divine might. I'm starting to think Almighty Sinnoh to them is just Arceus. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, of you, O amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly called us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. Yeah, because we're interlopers, this is specifically your civilization's problem, so you guys are like, we want to handle our own problems, we don't want to let outside people fix it. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit... well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Okay. Thank you. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Yeah, that's a good place. We can even steal his eggs and hatch our own Kleavor. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Okay. So, yeah, maybe we will go to the pasture and kind of check out what Pokemon we got. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it would be wise to lend me your ear a moment to hear what I have to say. Okay. What are you, a used car salesman? What? Who would like more space in their satchel? Can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. It's not lost on me that your name has the word bag in it. I can teach you if you like, what do you say? Sure. Like your initiative, my teaching fee is a neat 100 Poké Dollars. Oh, yeah, sure. Perfect, then lend me your ear. Whisper, whisper. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. That's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit by packing things rightly? So what? Was Quasi just throwing random garbage, just like, oh, let's just throw the berry on top of the whatever stone and the apricorn. Just chuck it all in there. I don't really see how you would pack a bunch of circular things like berries and apricorns neatly, though. If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Teach me. Like your initiative. Sure. Lend me your ear. Okay, so I can just keep doing this, huh? That's all there is to it. Sure. 300. Sure. I have enough money for this. What else am I gonna buy? Having more space in my satchel seems pretty useful. I wonder how many of these there are. It seems weird to just let me get as many of them as I want right now. I wish it would be like, charge me, you know, 10 times as much and just give it all to me at one time, but whatever. I guess we can keep doing these one at a time things. Okay, maybe later. Alright. Okay, single extra item community life and death. Cool. Later, friend. Later. Wait, our satchel must have been very unorganized. Jeez. Okay, hello. Who are you? Whoop. Hi. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Okay, you don't have to yell. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Okay. Thanks for yelling at me. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokéshi dolls. Recipe for crafting Pokéshi dolls from scratch. Required materials, 3 logs of wood. This makes me feel like it's going to be the Poké doll from the games. You basically use it to escape for free. It was in the earlier games. This is the recipe for what I've named Pokéshi dolls. I think that's what they did anyway. I think you used the Poké doll and it let you escape from battle for free. I might be wrong. But it was like a Clefairy doll, basically. I invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I'd love to have you craft one and show it to me. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. I needed 3 things of wood, right? Where do I get wood? Hey, it is the Clefairy. Huh. Where's the pasture at? Also, where do I turn in this other quest that I have? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, wait, no, it was on the menu. Yeah, here. I'm used to your missions being in the menu. Alright, so... Completed star entry for Starly. I want to track that. I wish it would just track the side quests at all times. But it might make the map a little bit too crowded. Hello. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Yeah. Wait a moment, male and female Starly have different appearances? Yeah, one has like male pattern baldness. That was the one, right? Let me see. So the markings on their forehead are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thanks for letting me read its Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world that's so adorable as Starly, I tell you. There you go. Will you show me a Starly? Yeah, I have about 1 billion of them. You want one? Who has the worst EVs? Let's see. You're level 2 to 4. Here, you can have this one. Smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! And she's terrified. I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach your Pokemon willingly? This is kind of a neat idea that, yeah, when, you know, back at this point, people would be terrified of Pokemon. It's basically a dog walking down the street that can spew fire at you. Like, imagine. That would be terrifying. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokédex might put them more at ease. Adorable Starly. Request 2. We got 10 Pokeballs. Wonder what a Starly would like. I don't know. Why don't you ask one? Alright. So, missions and requests. Mushroom Cake Marketing. Okay, I don't have a Springy Mushroom yet. Here's the Drifloon. Let's do this one. Where is it at? Over here, apparently. Because I am interested in this one, because like I said, I believe in the Pokédex. Down here. Oh, I finished Drifloon. Yeah, investigated whether Drifloon truly does play with kids. That's probably related to this quest, right? I've heard there's an absolute ton of side quests in this game. I've also heard there's a very infamous side quest that people dislike. Hi? Oh. Apparently I'm working with a ghost. What is this? Let's see. This is the... Yeah, playing with Drifloon. Speak with Miki to learn more about the request. Oh, okay, there you are, Miki. Okay, you're not a ghost. Sorry. That was a weird glitch. So you've accepted my request to look into the Drifloon. I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that the Drifloon was playing with one of the village... I wonder if it's a time of day thing, maybe. Like, maybe you don't spawn here except for a certain time of day. I don't know. Children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. They seem like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the Security Corps are worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But while so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child has been playing with. Okay. Playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Okay. What else we got? Whoop. Bothersome Bidoof. Ooh, we get a rare candy for that. Alright, what is this one about? Okay. I don't see it anywhere in particular. Because that just leads out of town, right? Wait, investigate? What is this? Canala Bridge. Oh, okay. Cool. Maybe it's somebody, like, inside there or something. Oh no, there's 2 quest markers over here. Okay, so yeah, both of you exist. Hello. What's your deal? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run when it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Familiar with Oranberries, they restore some HP to the Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. See where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. That in mind, can I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Sure. I'm very helpful. Feel a lot better having more Oranberries. Yep. Here you are, good sir. Gracefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Not really, but... Sure you meant to say happy to help, right? Sure you did, you generous soul. I love saying the weird responses. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with these Tumblestones. Those Tumblestones. Like I said, I think my brain's just broken today. It's not working. It needs a reboot. Those darn... I thought you said those damn Bidoof. I was like, geez, wordy dirty Pokemon. Calm down. Here you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat? Huh, weird. That's a mean feat. Maybe that's what you said. Jeez. I have a job that's perfect for a higher achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, it's this pesky Bidoof again. Hey, come here, you dopey little idiots. Just because you're God doesn't mean you can just run amok in town. I look away for 1 second, the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Sumugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby, and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Cool. Add a Bidoof to your team and go to the bothersome Bidoof. Go find the bothersome Bidoof troubling the village. Remaining Bidoof 3. Okay, where was the pasture was... Yeah, it was over here. Hello. Like your shirt. Alright, I need a Bidoof. I require one. Does it really help to put the Drifloon in a pasture? I feel like they'd just fly away. The pasture houses the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Yeah, this is like where Ash kept all his Tauros with Professor Oak. That weird part of the Pokemon anime where the US didn't get the episode, but it was the episode where Ash went to the Safari Zone and caught like 50 Tauros. So Professor Oak had like an entire pasture full of Tauros. I have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? No, I have a Pokemon I'd like to take though. Should I put Beautyfly away? Like I said, Beautyfly has like one of the highest attack stats on my teams, so I'm kind of about putting them away. It's just for now. So let's grab ourselves a Bidoof. Okay. Which Bidoof do I want? Probably the highest level one, right? Yeah, sure. Give me that. Give me that level 8. Make your survey work then. Keep it up. Alright, I have a Bidoof of my own. Now where are these stupid things hiding? Will you tell me? Hello, I'm hunting Bidoof. First we need to find out where the Bidoof... Where could the Bidoof be? Let's see, it didn't... Well, I was about to say they might be playing with kids, but no, that's the Drifloon. Not Bidoof. What is this? Hi. Shrine Guardian, watch over us. Hi, Lucille. Seal sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. Here to give thanks to the Guardian... Whoop. Sounds like my work phone's going off. A spam call, jeez. Here to give thanks to the Guardian of the Shrine who watches over all in Jubilife Village. And you, child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. What is your wish? Faint less frequently, stay in good health. What do the charms do? If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest the Tempting Charm. Should you ever faint, it magically becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel, taking the place of other items that would have been lost. You wish to keep yourself from fainting, the Survival Charm is what you need. Simply possessing this mystical item makes one less likely to faint. Good health is your greatest wish. Warding. It is one of the mysterious ability to escape the effects of status conditions inflicted by wild Pokemon's moves. No wishes for me. Could be said on relying on one's own abilities. Yeah, I don't think I need it. If it ever comes a point where I feel like I do, I'll come back to you. Alright, Bidoof. Where are you at? I was about to say, it probably makes sense if they go back to where there's wood somewhere, right? Because it said that they like to go and just gnaw things, because they're beavers. Have you seen them? Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw the darndest thing. Scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden Cherim's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. The next morning when I went to check in on that Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? was the change I saw something different. When you finish Cherub's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would you? Sure. I was kind of hoping you were going to tell me something about the Bidoof. Going to be honest. Aha! Here's one. Are you over here chewing on something? Chomp chomp. Yup. Come here, you little idiots. Don't try to act cute at me. Caught it. Great going, team. Yay. Oh, there's two, but we just caught two. Remaining Bidoof 2, so we just gotta find them. I really expected there to be some over here, since this is where, like, the firewood is kept, I guess. But nothing. Aha! There you are. Chomp chomp. Come here, you little idiot. No. No cute. Only catch. Alright, now we just need to find one more. It seems like they're always around wood, like I expect. But, honestly, I wonder if they all appear at once, or if when I find the first one, the second one spawns in. Aha! There's the last one. I looked over here at one point and I didn't see it, but it was over here in the corner. Hello. Well, that's another quest down. I don't know how many there are in the game, but, at least they're kind of varied. At least all of them aren't like, go get me 10 tumblestones. Caught it. Great going, team. I would rather something like this than go get me 10 tumblestones. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old heave-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame to send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction core could find a use for them. I like your hair. Huh? You want to keep them? These naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction core. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. If they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to dash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Doof. So doofy. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sanquo's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. Bothersome Bidoof. A rare candy. So does that do what it does in all of the other games? Wait, what's happening? How are things, my good friend? What, did it spawn me in the exit zone to leave town? Or is this just a cutscene I get for doing that quest? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. By the way, I have some super potions here just for you. I'll think nothing of it. Having the survey core out and studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Yep. 3 super potions, thank you. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. Can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. I always thought the regular potions looked so yummy because they're like a pink purplish color. Super potions I never thought so much because they're like orange. Blech. If I ever went to the Pokemon Center in Japan, I would totally get a potion drink though. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright. Well, I think this is probably a good spot to go ahead and end this episode off. Like I said, I am trying to catch up on recording, so hopefully we can get to hour-long episodes soon. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been hard to keep up. But now I've finished Paper Mario and everything, and once I catch up on recording, we should be good. But Superland and Kogan have been taking a while, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Pokemon, and I'll see you next time.